Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new episode of BLOCKTALES. Today, we have a very short episode with Zara and me. And Zara, why
Hello.
is it so short today?
Yeah, today is super short because we decided that season one is basically over. We had like 22 episodes, and we thought that we will have like a short summer break. And then we will start over with season two. And we will basically restart in July. So it's like a super early summer break. But yeah, we thought 22 seconds or 22 episodes is a great number. And so, Katerina, what are your thoughts? What did you experience? So, I mean, it's for both of us. It's like the first time doing a podcast, and maybe you have some thoughts or a resume about yeah, your experiences.
Yes. To everyone out there who thinks of starting a podcast, just do it if you have the time for it. In the beginning, it will be overwhelming. For me, it was at least. I was like, oh, now I'm going to record an episode. Our first episodes were like, how do you do this? How do you manage to organize an episode? And what if the guest doesn't want to talk? But
And
actually,
I
I mean,
was
they're here.
really excited.
Yeah, but they are here with us because they want to talk. And in the end, everything was fine. And now I'm just like, I really have fun doing block tales, and this is really something I like. And therefore, I'm really happy that we're gonna go with season 2 in just 5 weeks, right? So
Yeah.
everyone. Yeah, and we had really nice people in our first season also. So, what was maybe something that you were thinking about that was really interesting in the season 1, or that stuck with you?
Well, I mean, there had been many, many great guests, to be honest. So it's really hard to say, oh, I do remember only ABC. But if you really want me to point out some things, so for example, there was Victoria, and I just loved the episode because, like, the heading was, if you're not willing to risk, you risk even more. And I personally really feel this. So this is one of the things that definitely yeah, is stuck in my mind and in my head. Um, I had another episode with Katrin Kern, and she was dealing with personal attacks in the Web3 space. And I think this was really remarkable for me as well. Because, I mean, I've heard about that quite often, but I never talked to somebody who really experienced that. So this was another thing. And then I also talked about compliance in the crypto space. And yeah, this was very, very interesting either. So, for example, those three things just came to my mind. And of course, my last episode with which was with Emily regarding Road to Success, because she's doing coaching and mentoring, and she's already in the space for so many years. So I'm really impressed by what she already did, and yeah, it was very, very interesting and super nice talking to her.
Nice. Yeah. I
Do
also
you
had
have anything? I mean, the other way around. What is stuck in your mind in a positive way?
for me, it's the episode actually with Zara Palurovic. Because she's working with the Digital Euro Association, and then we talked basically only about Bitcoin, and that was something that I was not expecting at all when we started the episode. And I really enjoyed discussing this with her and challenging it a bit, how this is even possible to foster digital euro while you talk only about Bitcoin with me. And that's also something that I experienced during this season. I was happy to challenge her, and I wouldn't have done this in the beginning. So, how will we go on? Can we already disclose some names, maybe, that will be in season 2?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we talked to many people already, but I don't know whether we already want to drop some names. I think we have some really, really interesting people coming up next season. But I think we should not disclose it right now. But I'm really looking forward to yeah, talking to our next guests. Because what I experienced, for example, at the beginning, it was really a little stressful, like you said already. So what are we going to talk about, and yeah, whether we are able to handle everything. But now I really enjoy the time talking to those people, and I always learn so much because I'm the one who is able to ask questions, and so this is really really cool.
That's so true. Absolutely. So basically, what we want to say to everyone else, we are so happy that you've been with us and that you've listened to our 22 first episodes of Block Tales. And having said this, enjoy the next 4 to 5 weeks of summer, and then we'll be back with you.
See you soon.